Sorry guys, I know it's late, but it's about fucking time I brought you part 48 of Let's Play Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising! Yes! I thought I just had to complete this Let's Play. It's a shame leaving it uncompleted, especially when we're so close to the finish. So, we have a Jess mission, we have the Secret Lab mission, we have Eagle mission, as well as a Drake mission. Yeah, I think we'll do a Drake mission. Lash, is the airport completed?
Yep, I built it to your specs, but
But what?
are you sure you want a standard airport? Let me have some options.
Options? What are you talking about?
You know, all sorts of stuff, like a self-destruct system.
Not necessary.
Sparring!
If it's ready, I'd like to use it now. The enemy is close at hand.
Go ahead, be my guests.
Ah, it's this mission. It's a cool mission, actually. Navy versus Air, mission 27. The enemy's built an airport? They'll finish it shortly, sir. You didn't notice this earlier? They must have hidden it somehow. Plus, they built it in such a short amount of time. Amazing speed. I see. Thanks for the intel. Good work. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. They must have realized I'm the only one who can sail these waters. Planes versus boats. Well, air units do have powerful advantages, but I'm not sunk yet. Sea Dog's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Alright, so this is a pretty cool mission. You basically have to fight Hawk's air units with your cruisers, pretty much. But there are plenty of things we can do. So I'm gonna start. So this mission is pretty interesting because there is a very special tactic I like to employ here, and that is rushing Hawk. You need to take care of his air units first, but once you do that, you can actually get a pretty solid advantage over him. What I like to do is I like to go here and capture this missile silos. So I'll just pull my infantry forward here. I'll build another infantry. Actually, no. I'll build a tank. The reason behind that is that I want to get the tank over to Hawk's base as quickly as possible. You see how effective it is. Alright. Plant here. The missile's gonna spend some time. Actually, I could actually transport the missile over here. That wouldn't actually be a terrible idea. I think I might do that. Anyway, I'll move our cruiser forward. Cruisers are pretty good at dealing with air units, unless they get hit first. If they do that, you're kind of screwed. So you gotta be a little bit careful. You also want to try to manipulate Hawk's CO power, so he can't use his power as much as he'd like. So you be a little bit careful when you decide to attack units. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the anti-air here. And thanks to Drake's amazing speed, you can actually unload the infantry here at the first turn. With other COs, you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna send the anti-air down here. So, gotta be careful not to let the battlecopters attack the cruiser first, because if they do that, they will actually inflict a lot of damage to you. So, gotta be very careful. Same with the bombers. So, this is a safe spot then. So next turn I can launch a missile. I'm probably gonna do that at the bombers, I think. I'm actually a little bit uncertain here. I think what I'm gonna do, I can attack that bomber. So that's pretty solid. And then I'm actually gonna launch a missile right here, I think. Yeah, that works. It's either that or this. This could also work. I think I might do that instead. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then I can finish off this bomber right here. Or do damage to it. It's actually good to leave a bomber at 1 health. Why I'm saying this is because this means he'll go back to the airport to get it repaired. It's gonna drain his funds, prevent him from building other air units, and it's just overall gonna work really well, so... gotta be a little bit careful here. I can actually bait his battlecopter into attacking the lander. I just gotta be a little bit careful. If I place it on the reef, it's gonna get some extra defenses. Let's just move everything forward here. I'm actually gonna build another tank. I'm gonna leave my cruiser at the reef to get a little bit of extra defense. Hawk's defense on his boats is actually only 10%, so with the reef you get a... Okay, there goes his little power, but that's fine. Actually, that's a little bit annoying. Does that mean he might be able to kill off my lander? He combined... Nah, that's okay. He did kill off my cruiser, though. So what I need to do now is I need to use my missile. But what's good now is that I can actually use my... if I just do a little bit more damage to him, which I do plan to do. If I then kill off a battlecopter, I can actually use my superpower. And since he just used his little power, the damage check's actually going to help a long way. Normally I don't like Typhoon. I think Tsunami is much better. Merely because it costs less, you can spam it more often, and the fuel drain is really what's amazing about it. But now, I can actually use a missile target here, and I'm planning... I think I'll actually use it on the infantry. You may think I'm crazy, but it's either going to be that or these guys. Nah, I think actually I'm going to do this. So basically now, all of those copters are going to go back to get repaired, which is amazing for me. And I'm actually going to unload this anti-air over here. It's actually protected, so it's a good thing I brought it in here. It's not gonna... It didn't take damage from Hawk's power. There we go. And I'm actually going to build an infantry now, because I need to start capping some properties. So this is great. That drained a lot of his funds. His infantry are all damaged, so they take a very long time to capture. Which is really good. I'm going to leave that bomber alive. Along with the... Actually, I'm going to kill the copter. Because the copter could still cause problems for me. I'm tempted to kill the bomber, but I'm not going to do that. And then we're going to unload the anti-air and move out with our tank. I think this battlecopter is going to die anyway. And I don't want to kill it, and the reason for that is I don't want to give Hawk any more power than necessary. So you always want to be thinking like that. You don't want to give the enemy CO any power meter. Unless you have to. So if a unit is going to kill itself, let it die by itself. Don't give him power stars. Because when a unit crashes, it doesn't give power stars. Alright, I'm going to start capturing that other base. And I think I'm actually going to build a lander. Because I want to go and grab these properties right here. If I could get this airport, that'd be great. Not because I want to build air units, but because I want to prevent him from doing it. Ah, great. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. This is just perfect. So now I can send my lander back. I'm pretty sure I can kill this battlecopter. That's perfect, that's perfect. Now it's going to go back to get repaired, and everyone's happy. I'm going to leave this cruiser right here, and I'm going to start working on his infantry. This bomber is just going to stay here. So as you can see, I'm employing sort of a rush strategy, because once you take down Hawk's air units, he doesn't actually have that much to go on. I think I am going to capture this property first. I'm going to leave this one here. Take this harbor. So what you're going to do now? As you can see, look how much funds, how much money he's losing from repairing that bomber. And I'm just going to keep attacking that bomber, keeping it low. So I'm not sure. I think there's an infantry here. No, there's not. He actually just moved it out on its own. It's a strange thing to do. Anyway, I think it's time to... I don't like to do this, but I have to. Gotta keep his copters under control. Let's see. 4 left. Can I kill that thing? I doubt it. So now I got tanks inside his base, attacking his infantry. And I got a 3rd tank coming on the way, so he's actually very screwed right now. I'm also tempted to ferry this missile over here, because if I can position this missile right here, it's actually going to be great for me. There's another harbor, that's mine. Like so. Let's see, how much damage can I do to this? I can actually bring it down to 1 health, which is great. I can just keep doing that. And that bomber will never get back into action. It'll keep sapping funds from him. As you can see, he's spending almost 3,000 funds just repairing that bomber. Okay, that's my anti-air gun. Alright, the only problem is I'm giving him quite a bit of power by doing so. So, it means his Black Storm will come back sooner. Okay. There we go. And now, by having this missile right here, I am guarding this cruiser. So if he attempts to take it down, I'll just shoot it down with a missile. So that's perfect. I'm not gonna attack this APC. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. I'm gonna kill this infantry. I'm gonna keep doing damage to his bomber. My cruiser will die eventually because of the retaliation. But it doesn't matter. I'll capture this harbor and might as well start to... I think I'll just do that, yeah. I'm actually tempted to build another cruiser. I think I might do that. So he's completely screwed right now. And as I thought he would do. He would probably use his little power right now. Yeah, this is the end. Hawk has a tendency to use his little power at the end of the turn. So it's a little bit annoying, but it's nothing big really. I can use my power right now, which is great. Using your tsunami right after the black wave is the best way of using it, because then the damage actually also factors in, which makes it pretty cool. And I'm actually gonna combine these two. Shoot down that. And I say we go fetch the infantry actually. That's not in the range, okay, thank god. Okay, so he just built a mech. I want the extra defense on the planes, so I'm gonna attack it from here. I actually just want to destroy that mech because it's causing problems for me. Gotta be sure that I don't want to stay in the range of the battlecopter. At the same time, you want to always focus down the infantry that's doing the capturing. Although I actually failed to interrupt the capping. So that's a little bit annoying. Alright, I think I want to save up money for a battleship, actually. If I can get a battleship down here, that'd be amazing. That'll shut him down completely. Okay, so here comes this battlecopter, actually. His bomber might move out soon. And he's going to target my missile. But I think I need to do this. I need to do that. Great, 1 hit point left. Just the way I like it. Alright, let's go and fetch this infantry next turn. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep taking out his infantry. And then there's really nothing he can do. I can't block this bomber. I think it's gonna attack my missiles next turn. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do that. I think I'm actually going to bring an APC. The reason for that is that my anti-air and tanks will run out of ammo eventually. Yes, I think he's gonna attack my missile now. I'm pretty sure he will. If not, I'm gonna move it. I hope he won't. Okay, he's gonna let it get repaired for another turn. That's great for me, actually. That is pretty awesome. So this is a good... This is a good position for the missile. If I then place my cruiser right here, the missile guard sits. I'm not interested in doing anything to that fighter. It does not pose a threat to me in the least. Keep destroying his infantry. If I keep doing that, he's not gonna have anything left to build. I can actually start blocking his bases now too. I can't build a battleship this turn anyway, so what's the point? Ah, there's a missile silo here I haven't used yet. We can use that to great effect. So we just moved this fighter. Okay, so he is attacking me. The bomber is still just standing there. That's perfect. Alright, let us see what we can do with this missile silo. This is actually... it's not a lot I can do, but... I'm actually tempted to just target the bomber. I'll just use it like here, just to force his repairs. And as you can see, I'm starting to run out of fuel and stuff. I don't want him to get that airport. At all. I could actually start blocking him now. It's gonna be a long while until he uses his CO power, so... That cruiser is basically just controlling. I think I'll build a battleship. And I'll see if I can't get a few... So yeah, so this APC is going to supply the tanks so they don't run out of fuel. The bomber is going to be back in action next turn. It's most likely just going to destroy my cruisers. I could actually have placed it here. That was a little bit stupid. But he probably just would have attacked it from here and I couldn't have used my anti-air anyway. Ah, I actually went for my tank. That's good. That's very good, because now I can attack it with the anti-air. That's marvelous. No, there's a bomber here. I could try to trick him into attacking me here. If I do this, maybe it's actually going to be stupid and go for my cruiser. Because then I'll just shoot the thing down. If I could get this base, that'd be great. I should have gone for that earlier, actually. Let's build another cruiser. Could always build a infantry, I suppose. I actually want to capture that... I'll leave that infantry right here. I'll drop off this mech right here, build another infantry. I'm not really sure what to do with this cruiser, to be quite honest. I'm actually tempted to attack this battlecopter. I don't really want it to... this bomber is nasty. I need more anti-air. I have this missile, but still, it's not going to be enough. I don't want to let that battlecopter get too high. It's just going to start harassing my tanks otherwise. Oh, fuck. Of course he's going to do that. I didn't even consider that. That was kind of stupid of me. Luckily, though, I have another tsunami. So I'm going to drain all his fuels. Might actually be able to shoot this thing down. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near that thing. Actually, if I place my battleship right here, he might go for it. But that's fine. You can do that. Battleship is pretty sturdy. It can take a few hits. I'm just gonna leave that thing there. Oh wait, yeah, it has 76 fuel left. It can handle itself. Let's see, what can I do here? I'm gonna take down this thing. I'm gonna shoot down that thing. I'm gonna keep doing damage to his infantry. Ah, fuck it. Let's just cap the airport. Drake's transport copters aren't much weaker anyway, so it's completely fine. Okay, here comes the Black Storm, or the Black Wave. Farewell! Oh, of course. Of course he does that. The battleship actually isn't that good. Not on this map. There's too many air units. Could use it a little bit for control, but... I'm actually half tempted to, and I'm gonna keep doing this. If he's stupid and keep attacking my infantry, I'm gonna shoot that bomber down next turn. I'm actually gonna build another cruiser. Seal up these infantry so they can actually do something useful. You could always build another lander as well. Oh, there's a mech there. That's not good. I can't take that thing on right now. I have to try. Ah, that doesn't work. Ah, it doesn't work. So it seems my rush has finally been beaten back. I'm actually going to combine these two tanks. Because I can combine their fuel levels, even though the one tank only had 1 hit point left. Okay, that's pretty cool. He didn't interrupt, I mean, he did interrupt my cap, so to say, but not completely. Alright. Now I can shoot, at least do damage to the bomber. Kill this. I think I'll just combine these two, actually, because I really want that base. Yeah, APC arrived a little bit too late. So he's gonna start trying. I could try. Oh fuck, that was not what I wanted to do. That's a little bit annoying. Ah, cool. I can do this. But I'm gonna get another base now. That's actually great for me. I could also start capturing these buildings. More infantry. Moving out. I also want to take this building, actually. And I think I actually need another anti-air. I have too few anti-airs, so I can't really do anything about the air he has on the ground. Oh, he's gonna get the missile silo. That kind of sucks, actually. I think I want to go for the little island, try to sap some of his income. And I can actually... I'm gonna go back and get some more. And I got a base! Wonder-fucking-cool. Let's see, I gotta prevent him from capturing that somehow. I think that'll work. Move the missile a little bit, and I can't really do much from here. The cruiser's he's gonna go for my battleship next turn, so I can at least do some damage to his bomber. I think I'll build another cruiser, actually. Okay, that sucks. It's weird he didn't target my battleship, actually. That must have been worth a lot more than that. Wow. Folks' firepower really surprises me sometimes. 10% isn't much, but sometimes it makes a huge difference. I didn't think he'd be able to one-shot that. So he's starting to push me back a little bit, which is a little bit annoying. But I can start doing this now, so that's pretty cool. Ah! Where'd your fuel go? This is great. I'll just combine the two of them, really. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. I'm gonna try to distract this mech a little bit, and we're gonna build a medium tank. Seems like a good choice. I don't want to unload it here, actually. And let's build another tank. The next turn we can start capping his little island. And sap about 2k income each turn. He's pretty relentless in trying to prevent me from capturing stuff, I'll give him that. It's very annoying. Alright, okay, I have a pretty tough choice now. I think I'll have to do this. Yeah, I have to target the bomber. That's the most dangerous unit right now. But I can actually take this bomber out with this cruiser. I can take this battlecopter out with this cruiser. Yep, that works. And now I have a fucking medium tank. So good luck trying to do anything against that. This tank isn't really useful, but I can build another medium tank. It serves as a nice distraction though. Alright, he's not gonna use his Black Wave now. He's actually gonna save up for his Black Storm, which is a little bit annoying. Also, what's a little bit annoying is that I can't attack that bomber right now. That is very annoying indeed. But now I can pretty much produce a medium tank every turn. And with my cruisers, I should be able to keep control of his air units. It's going to be a little bit difficult though. It seems like he's not building anything else. That fighter is complete garbage. It's not useful in the least. Might as well combine these cruisers to get some extra cash. I could always maybe... I can't build another one yet. But I can start capping. It's too bad I can't build another medium tank over there. But I'm gonna build another anti-air. You can never get too many of those, not on this map. Yeah, why not? Block! Aha! What should we do with you? I think you'll just stick around here in the reefs, really. People underestimate the defense of the reefs. I mean, it's only 1 star, so you think it doesn't matter, but it does actually make a huge difference. So you should always try to stick your boats on reefs whenever you can. It's a really overlooked term when you play. Like, that 10% extra defense actually does a lot in the long run. Did he stop attacking me? The hell? Alright, now I got medium tanks. My APC is low on fuel as well. Alright, that does not do anything, so I don't need to do anything with it. This is an infantry. We'll bring it in a little bit closer. This one is going back to fetch more reinforcements. Some more anti-air, maybe? Yeah, seems good. Let's fetch the infantry. And we're starting to gain a pretty solid advantage right now. He might use his Black Storm if he managed to kill anything. I might be able to prevent... Ah, that's very nice. I managed to prevent it for another turn, but it's actually a little bit funny. He actually is blocking my... is blocking the road with his fighter. That's not something you see the computer do a lot. But he is doing it. And I'm actually going to do something funny. I'm going to build a fighter. Why? Because it's actually very useful right now. Even with the 30% firepower disadvantage it has, it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's actually not a blessing in disguise, it's just a blessing. There's no disguise involved. Alright. There's nothing we can do here. Might as well just destroy this transport copter. So my infantry is going down, sadly. Yeah, I might just gonna build another infantry. I think we need a little bit of reinforcements on that island. Let's ferry the anti-air. So here comes the Black Storm. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna sap a lot of my money. Sadly though, Black Storm does not regenerate fuel, Mr. Hawk. So in a sense, there's really nothing you can do. Alright, okay, so that really hurt. He actually attacked his... Okay, I didn't think about that. What's stupid about building a fighter is that he, of course, also has a fighter. I didn't think about that. Which means I'm gonna build another one. Fighter Drake. You don't see that a lot. I actually got it. Awesome. Ah, that's annoying. That is so annoying. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go take your island. Might as well combine my tanks. Same with these. That gave me enough money to build another one. Joke's on you. So I'm gonna... I think I can't drop off any anti-air here, but I can drop them off down here, which is gonna help. Yeah, that works. So now I'm just gonna focus on capturing his HQ to end this quickly. Oh crap. Yeah, that was... I think it was just infantry in that one, so it's okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill this one. Keep spamming a lot of mechs right now. The computer has a tendency... Oh, that's annoying. Let's combine these so we can build another medium tank. And I'm actually just going to try to capture his HQ with this infantry right here. Your airport is now mine. I'm actually gonna drop off one anti-air here just because of that infantry over there. It might attack me. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh my god, that's such a bad fighter. Aha! Did 1 point of damage to him. So Drake's air units have a 30% power disability, so they're really bad. They're not cost effective at all. He's spamming mechs. Spamming so many mechs. That's fine, we can build more fighters. Alright. Target this one. Target this one. Let's destroy that bomber. Destroy that mech. Block his base so he can't build more units. And I'll try to cap his HQ with this infantry right here. Unless he managed to destroy it somehow. Not really sure what I should do with this lander. I think I'm good, really. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna do this. I don't think I'll be able to capture this airport, but I can at least block him from building more air units in it. Oh no, my fighter! Alright, so if I play my cards correctly now, I should be able to capture his HQ in 3 turns. Like so. Like so. Just protect. Keep my infantry well protected. Destroy his mech. Destroy his bomber, or do damage to it at least. Take down this. And that is basically just a stroll to the finish, really. I don't even see any point in building more units. He might use his Black Storm now, not Black Wave. Nah, he's gonna save it. Normally, as a general rule of thumb, the computer will use his power if he has half a star or 0 stars into the superpower. He's gonna use his little power. If he has 1 star or more, he will not use his power. Alright! Might as well eliminate as many units as we can. This is a better score, that matters. Also, this battlecopter is actually a problem. No, wait, it's not. I can just kill it with the cruiser. I might actually manage a route victory before I do anything else. I think I might actually do it. Yeah, I might actually be able to kill him right. What else does he have left? Oh, he has the... it's the bloody bomber. Right. It's gonna get destroyed next turn, though, or in 2 turns. Oh, that's a shame. I'd hope to manage to... Oh, that's a perfect way to end it. Naval units repelled by repelling a superior air force? Quite a feat. It seems I underestimated my opponent. This war's far from over, though. The only battle I have to win is the final one. The enemy's retreating on all fronts. Looks like we won, somehow. So, I'm here for no reason, eh? Eagle, you came to lend a hand. I heard the enemy was mainly air units. I left the front under the command of the sub-commander. But it looks like I worried for nothing. I got lucky. It was more than luck. How so? Drake, you're a gifted tactician. You should give yourself more credit. You do realize you defeated an army comprising mainly air units, right? It's nothing you or Jess couldn't have done. I'm not so. Perhaps it is your humility that people find so appealing.
Mission complete.
Oh, S rank. Awesome. Blow me down! We finally won. That's a pretty cool mission. I really like this one. Though it's a little bit easy. I gotta admit, it's one of the easier Green Earth hard mode missions. Alright, so that marks the end of this episode. We cannot tap the factory now, but of course we're not gonna do that. So, in the next episode, I think perhaps we'll do the Eagle mission. Yeah, I think we'll do the Eagle mission. So, I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.